my first strike?
To play along. To pretend to agree with someone, especially in order to get what you want, or avoid annoying them. To pretend to cooperate with someone. Examples.
Hey, Phoebes, can I talk to you over here for a second?
Yeah.
Subtle, guys.
What?
I know you're planning my surprise bridal shower.
Okay, well, don't ruin it. Just play along at least.
Okay, sorry.
Okay. Oh my God, we have to throw her a shower?
It's really nice to see you again.
Thank you.
Oh, Rachel,
What?
just,
Excuse me?
yeah, let me...
Whoa! See what's going on here. Now, listen, look. I am sorry if I have given you the wrong impression, but I am not some hussy who will just sleep around to get ahead.
To get ahead. To be more successful, or to progress more quickly than other people. To achieve success, often in your work or in society. Examples.
You're not gonna believe this. Mitzi got the listing.
Oh, no, honey, that's awful.
She cheated, she lied, and she won. Kids, gather around.
Again, we are gathered.
You wanna get ahead? Don't play by the rules. Turns out nice guys finish last in this cold, dog-eat-dog world.
All right, we gotta get rid of all this junk food. Get fit, America.
Yeah, we noticed early on Andy really appreciates enthusiasm.
So we decided the best way to get ahead here is to be his cheerleaders.
To run out. To use all of something and not have any more left. If an agreement or a document runs out, it becomes no longer valid. Examples.
You've been betting on us? Like we're a couple of hobos fighting over a sandwich in some psycho preppy kid's backyard?
No, this is just what happens in marriage. You get bored, you run out of things to do.
We were making models.
I've always been into cars.
Hey, what's the horsepower on this thing?
I don't know, but look how shiny.
I can't believe you bought this.
So can I have a ride, Stud?
Hop in.
Hop in. To jump into something. To get into something, usually in some vehicle. Examples.
Hey, Phoebe here with the cab yet?
Yeah, she brought the invisible cab. Hop in.
Oh, how about this? Yes, hop in.
Oh! We're doing it, Boyle! We're Tokyo drifting!
You know what? I think we're making too big a deal out of this, okay? So we pay our bills a little late this month, and maybe next month we cut back on a few things. And maybe we start eating out of Joey's refrigerator for a change.
To cut back. To spend less, do less, or use less of something. Examples.
Rachel, didn't you just like that?
Yeah, but you know what? I'm really trying to cut back, you know?
How much do I have to cut back in order to keep this place?
Infinity%. Technically speaking, you're bankrupt, kiddo.
That sounds bad.
It is bad. I only said kiddo to soften the blow, kiddo.
You guys were a lot more supportive when I wanted to make denim furniture.
Oh, Phoebes, listen, if you decide to do this, we'll be supportive like crazy.
Yeah. We just want you to think it through.
Yeah, honey, maybe you can talk to somebody who's had a baby.
To think through. To carefully consider the possible results or consequences of doing something. Examples.
I'm not messing around, Theodore. I've got a lot of money riding on this game. If I don't handcuff myself to this radiator, I'll check the score. Please take the key.
Fine. But only because you didn't think through a bathroom plan, and I think that's funny.
What's the deal? Rachel comes home, people pop out and yell stuff, is that it?
This isn't your first surprise party, is it, sir?
To pop out. To jump out of something. To appear suddenly. Examples.
For example, in 3 minutes, a bird is gonna pop out of that clock.
A bird?
She's gonna pop its head out.
Why wait?
All right, Sharon, things are about to get very common here, right? Look at me. You're gonna be so relaxed that baby's gonna pop right out onto the floor, you won't even notice.
Don't let my baby touch the floor.
Right, because of the filth.
Will you just tell me where we're going? Guys? Guys. Oh my God, you're gonna beat me up.
To beat up. To injure physically in a fist fight by hitting, kicking, or punching repeatedly. To criticize or blame over much for something. Examples.
Michael, could you beat up Michael?
Yeah, I don't think that would happen.
Because we're friends.
Because I would kick his ass.
Well, Dwight's a purple belt, so.
So? I beat up black belts, yeah.
And how'd you know they were black belts?
They told me after.
It's just sometimes I get so caught up in work that even when I am around, I'm not around.
So well put. I don't want to beat you up about that. It's healing time now. You know what I'd love is a few hours at Cyril's house this afternoon.
With me?
Why is nothing easy with him?
Look, here's the thing you need to understand about Sheldon. He's the worst.
Guess I should have known what I was getting myself into.
Don't beat yourself up. You've never lived with anyone before.
That's true.
You're starting out with Sheldon Cooper. But that's like getting your first pet and having it be, I don't know, what's a kind of pet that ruins your life?
Morning, Michael.
Hello. They took away my parking space, but they can't take away my pride.
To take away. To remove something from a place or environment. To get a particular message or piece of information from something you read or are told. Examples.
Lily.
What?
You okay?
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm just exhausted from work. The stupid school board took away nap time in all kindergarten classes, and now the kids are just going crazy by the end of the day. It's much harder to deal with because, well, I don't get my nap.
Sometimes it happens for a reason.
Wow. So you got beat up by a girl?
Is that all you're taking away from this story?
You got beat up by a girl.
Hey, she knew Krav Maga.
Hey.
Emily's cousin kicked me out.
What?
Why? Well, when you're subletting an apartment from your wife's cousin and then you get a divorce, sometimes the cousin suddenly wants his apartment back.
To kick out. Informal. To force someone to leave a place or job. Examples.
Listen, the truth is, I don't want him living with me.
Great. Kick him out. Break his heart. Everybody wins.
No, I don't want to break his heart. I love him. This is just happening too fast. I don't understand why you people just let him bully you like this. Someone should stand up to him. What's he gonna do? I can't believe you let him kick me out of the car.
What could we do? He's the travel supervisor.
Don't worry, Penny. This is a better car anyway.
Yeah, it's the love car.
I'll play along. What was my first strike?
So we decided the best way to get ahead here is to be his cheerleaders.
Bert's money might run out, but I can beg until the end of time.
Yeah, she brought the invisible cap. Hop in.
I got you, babe.
Red leader, I'm really sorry.
I got you, babe.